On November 24th of 2023, a school janitor is walking through an empty hallway that other custodians don't like being in during the night shift. The high school where this video takes place doesn't allow students to be alone inside this hallway after a specific time, and for good reason. This school was built on a cemetery. Throughout the school, photos of the old cemetery can be found displayed on the walls, including fragments of headstones that were once there. Janitors claim that the place is haunted. One night, a school custodian decides to record a video after having a strange encounter. But as he records, something happens that terrifies him beyond belief. This is his video. Watch.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just, see? That right there. Just ooh, okay. See, no. It just follows me no matter what. Ooh! No, I can't.
As the janitor walks out of the classroom, a red balloon starts to follow him. But further adding to the weirdness of this incident are the other balloons. For some reason, the other balloons stay in place while this one follows him. Feeling immensely unnerved, he backs away slowly before suddenly capturing this.
Ooh! No, I can't.
A dark figure appears in the background. This mysterious silhouette is only seen for less than a second as it seemingly runs by at full speed. It bolts away before disappearing from sight. This alone was enough to make the janitor clock out immediately. Now, there haven't been any updates except for a video in which the janitor talks about being scared to work alone now. But whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to replay in his head.
Like I said, I haven't been back here to touch anything. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing that.
So then, just what exactly was caught on camera? With no further info, it seems that this question remains unanswered. In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the video can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter. He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or what? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
This creepy looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it, but according to the child, it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child is only 5, so it could be that she was speaking from her imagination, but this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true. Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek. Oh my god! Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Although quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a haunted doll. Thankfully, as he says, it didn't move. Now, while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, something happens later that scares the sitter to his core. According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed when suddenly he sees this.
I noticed the dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera. The sitter is taking a nap inside a room when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
Yo.
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes off on its own, but next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before, until it's not. If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own. It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it seems, had come to life. Despite that there isn't a follow-up video to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter felt throughout the night. But as with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on this whole encounter. Did the babysitter actually capture footage of something paranormal? Or might there be another explanation for this? It may just be that this video remains a mystery. In this next video, two friends are exploring an abandoned paper mill with extreme caution. Aside from the fact that the old mill has potential hazards all around, there's another reason why both men are treading carefully. Rumor has it, the old paper mill is haunted. Now, both friends are known as Kenneth and Justin, and they've set out to explore a place where residents have either seen or heard unexplainable things. One resident recounts a time when he and his friends saw something pretty creepy.
Yeah, most definitely. The paper mill's haunted as shit, because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there, and we were drinking a little bit, but
yeah,
my buddy caught it on camera that like something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like he caught it on camera and everything.
Dude, I'm gonna be down there trying to get
Now, there's a lot more stories from others who live near the mill, but the reason Kenneth and Justin are visiting the place is not because it's haunted, but rather to see what's left of it. This is a hobby of theirs, and the old paper mill in Austin, Pennsylvania is on their list of places to explore. But little did they know that something terrifying would happen while being there. Both friends are exploring the old mill when they find a dark space beneath the building. They head down and capture this.
Hold on, I want to get that lower, closer down here.
There's a bone on the beaver dam there. Good.
Holy shit.
See it right there?
What is it?
A bone.
Bone. I don't see it. Oh, it is. What the fuck? Holy smokes. What was that? Hello? Yep, get the f out of there! Whoa!
Yep, no more of that.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
What was
I
that?
have no idea.
All of a sudden, a disembodied voice is heard from the darkness. Both men, upon hearing this, run away in a frenzied manner, as it seems that someone or something had responded. It almost sounds as though a child had responded to them. But assuming this was an actual kid, the question arises, what's a child doing in a dark cellar of a building that's been abandoned for years? Now, nothing strange happens afterward, but throughout the trip, you can for sure tell that they were left disturbed. Just who or even what had been there? They have no idea, and they don't plan on ever coming back to find out. This next video was taken by a man who caught something pretty creepy while taking a smoke break outside his house. It was 7 in the morning when this happened, which according to the man was a time that no one else in his family was awake except for him. He was all alone, smoking a cigarette, while staring at the woods surrounding his backyard. But after looking closely at the separate garage next to his house, he immediately dropped his cig. Although unable to move at first because of how shaken up he was by what he saw, he quickly takes out his phone and starts to record. Whatever it was that was inside his garage has left him too afraid to ever look inside while taking a smoke. This is what he caught.
What the f, bro? Okay, cool.
Although initially, nothing is seen at first, the man records what looks to be a face that just suddenly comes out of nowhere. Like something you'd see during sleep paralysis, a pale face emerges from the darkness as it stares blankly with no motion whatsoever in its face. But not only does it lack any movement, but a body as well. This mysterious face doesn't appear to have a torso or any limbs at all. Whatever this is, just seems to be a floating head with no other bodily features. Despite its unnatural appearance, the man is certain that this wasn't a family member who was awake during this time because, as he states, everybody in his family has a very dark skin tone. This, whatever it was, does not have the same tone. This video was taken in Gainesville, Florida, and to this day, the person who shot this video has no idea as to who or even what was caught on camera. Now this next video was submitted to me by Ashley Goldsweg, who was left extremely unsettled by what happened a few weeks ago. Ashley writes that she was lying in bed with her dog when minutes later, he became intensely hostile. This often happens when Ashley is alone at home, and it's usually this doorway that her dog growls at. But there's something else about this doorway that Ashley writes about. On a certain night, she was having an episode of sleep paralysis. However, during this paralysis, she saw what appeared to be a person standing at her door. She closed her eyes as it was the only thing she could do. When the paralysis was over, the figure was no longer there. It's because of this that Ashley finds this video to be creepy. The following is what she caught.
What is it?
Nothing apparent is seen on camera, which makes the dog's behavior quite strange. Ashley isn't sure as to what exactly it was that her dog was growling at, but knowing that a long time ago, someone or something might have been standing at the door makes this video a whole lot creepy. Although the appearance of this room is already creepy enough, Ashley's friends and family find this footage to be quite unsettling. On October 1st of 2021, someone posted a video of a birthday party that was being held inside a house. The video starts off with friends and family singing happy birthday to the girl sitting in front of the candlelit cake. Watching the video, it seems that nothing unusual stands out. But as you continue to watch, something happens that leaves everyone at this party feeling creeped out. This is what was captured.
Happy birthday to Chobis. Happy birthday to you. Chobis. Yeah. Her childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, she's making it wait.
Probably give you 62.
Actually, you wish I'm getting a girlfriend.
There's a lot of millions in this guy. What the heck? Who was that?
Who blew it out? It was ours because he said it was was that was weird.
It was a win.
Mi abuelita.
What win? There's no win. The rest of the door would have
What the heck
opened.
was that?
Give me that one.
There's no win in here.
vela.
What's the word? Carmen, did you blow it out? Was it you? No, she would have said if she blew it out. No, it was, I don't know.
The candles on the cake are blown out, yet no one on video was seen blowing them. Even weirder is that the birthday girl thought that someone was behind her and hence thinking they had blown them. But after turning around and seeing no one behind, it became clear that something strange had occurred. If no one blew them and there wasn't a draft, then how exactly did this happen?
You wish I'm getting a girlfriend.
There's a lot of millions in this guy. What the heck? Who was that?
Who blew it out?
While the family thinks that something supernatural occurred, viewers have yet to give a conclusive answer to this mystery. Just who or what had blown the candles? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now this next video is pretty short, but it's still nonetheless pretty creepy. It was submitted to me by a viewer who found the video on Instagram. The original source is unknown, but despite lacking any context, the video speaks for itself. A mother is alone at home with her 2 children when strange things start happening. Now the person who sent this further adds that the mother had been experiencing paranormal occurrences at home ever since moving in. This video is just one of many of those occurrences. It's late at night when the following happens. Watch.
So it's just us here, and Henry's at work, and I've been here making some chairs out there. Shh. And I'm freaking the f*** out. Shh. Ready?
Now right when the video starts, it's immediately evident that the children are distressed. Something is upsetting them, and we don't know what it is until moments later. The mother walks out cautiously from the safety of her room when a chair abruptly slides over. This was enough to send her running back inside, brimming with immense fear. Not much else is known about what happened afterward, but if one had to guess, it would be that they remained inside the room until the father, who she mentions, returned home. Unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery. In this last video, a man from Poland is walking through a secluded forest when he finds an abandoned house. However, there's something about this place that doesn't seem right. Oddly, for some reason, the owners of this house had left most of their stuff behind. It's as if they had left in a hurry. Not sure as to why there were still things inside, the man walks around with caution, thinking that someone might still be there. But as he checks out the place, things take a terrifying turn. Watch. Out of nowhere, the house comes alive. Things move on their own, and a musical box begins to play by itself. Although we don't know the property owners' names, their pictures can be found throughout the house. But whoever they were, they must have left the place at once for obvious reasons. It's unknown where this house is located, but given what happened in this video, there's no need for an address. Whether actually haunted or not, the setting of this place is creepy alone. But of course, let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.